Hello YouTubers, I made some updates to my solar system and EMP. I would like to share it with you guys. And also I added these two 9 watts LED lights in the garage. They work amazing, they're great, they're fantastic. I'm gonna turn them off by this switch here. I added a switch here. This is for the garage, and this is for the attic that haven't added any lights yet, but very soon. Okay, I'm gonna turn those lights off, and you can see it's very dark in here except the light that coming out from the laundry room door. And I'm gonna turn them back on. They give up very good light. They light up the work area very good. I'm gonna add maybe one more up there to give light to that dark side back in the garage. Okay, and also I added this light, this fluorescent. I got it from the wrecking yard. It's 16 watts, 12 volts, and it has a very good output to light up my bench here. Can see the difference. It has two little fluorescent bulbs in it, and it's got a little switch here on the side right there. And it gives up good light. I hooked it up to the Harbor Freight charge controller through that 1/4 inch mono connector, and I can control it by this switch here also. It gives up good light. There's a cover back on. Oops. Kind of snaps in. There you go. It works good. Also, I picked this up. It's an inverter, 1000 watts, which doesn't look right. It's like this big, but in the back it says right there 1000 watts for 15 minutes and 900 continuous. I don't know, but it does work. I have it hooked up temporarily with these wires to my batteries, and I have 2 connections to it. I got my stereo right here. I'm gonna turn it on. There we go. She's working okay. And also I connected it to a CFL light I have here. and it handles them. It has a little fan in the back that comes on if the unit gets warm or hot or there's load on it. I guess this stereo here and that light there, they don't put too much load on it. And today is about, what is it here, 65 degrees at 52% humidity at 410, so I think it's enough cooling for this to prevent the fan from running. I used to use that 700 watts pure sine inverter. That works great, but this one is 1000 watt and is quarter the size of that big guy over there. But this is a non pure sine wave. It's just a quasi, I guess. And also I got this one here. It's got the connectors to the battery, the ground lug, and this is a 400 watts, made in USA. Got the GFI circuit on it. It's by Dimensions, model 12400. Input is 12.6 volts up to 40 amps. Output 120 volts at 60 hertz to 400 watts. This is 400 watts. Look at the size, look at the difference between these. Look at that. This is the 400 watts, 1000 watts. And the weight is maybe at least 6 times than that little guy there. 1000 watts, 400 watts. Made in USA, foreign country. How long that will last, I don't know. And the other thing I got is the Xantrax 2000 watt continuous. This is a very good inverter. I got it from Craigslist for 40 bucks. Look at that. Made in USA. And this is the specs on it. Input 12 volts, 200 amps, rated output. Output 112 volts, 2000 watts continuous. Charger mode. Input 120 volt AC at 22 amps. Output 13.5 volts DC, 100 amps with 3-stage charging. Isn't that great? I tested it. I hooked it up temporarily with these two cables here. The positive that goes to the positive of the batteries and the negative that goes to the negative of the batteries. It's got 2 wires here. That's the output, as it says here. The ground strap and the AC input, which I haven't used. I guess it's for charging. And the good thing that this has in it, if there's a power failure that it senses through the AC input, it will automatically switch to the output and run whatever you have connected to your outputs. Lights, air conditioning, heater, freezer, refrigerator, whatever. This weighs about 50 pounds. And I guess the person who was selling it couldn't get it to run. He said it was brand new and he had it in his garage for years. For 40 bucks, I mean, it's ridiculous. What Xantrex does right here, when it says auxiliary switch, there's a little jumper that they come from the factory without that jumper for safety precaution purposes. So after you connected all your wirings, you install that jumper. It's like a hard drive jumper, little tiny jumper, and then it will come on. That's the inverter switch, that's the charging switch, and the different modes that you wanna monitor by the LED or by the remote. And also you can hook up a remote temperature sensor for the battery's temperature. It gives you AGM, Gel 2, Gel 1, wet batteries that you set up, and those LEDs come on. And also it shows the overload, low battery, charge, inverter mode. This is a fantastic inverter. My problem is to find a place for it, to install it, because I got my battery racks full over here and I got so much junk in my garage I don't know where to put it. But I'll find a place for it. I'm very happy with that 2000 watt continuous. Amazing. The other thing I had shown you guys before, this 12 volt 5 watts LED lamps. They're junk, totally junk. And the reason is this here. It blew up on me. I took it apart. See what's wrong. They have the cheapest available possible resistor installed that didn't take the punishment of the batteries, and it gave up. I have to get a new resistor and get this going. Junk, made in China. Oh, this is the, I took it out of an old washing machine to see if I can use it for a hydro or a wind power generator. It's got a magnet inductor inside. That's another project I have to worry about. And this is my high voltage project here that I'm gonna try the EMP or an ozone generator out of it. Got a little high voltage transformer here, the adjustment for it and so on. And that's gonna sit there for a while for now. These are the lights that I installed up there. Those lights. This is how they look like. Not these. Sorry, these are the old ones that I had. Came with the Harbor Freight CFL. These are 5 watts. I use these outside for my night lighting of the house in the front. But let me pause the video and show you these lights. I'll catch you in a little bit. Okay. Here's the box that they came in. This is what they look like. I'll bring it closer so you guys can't see it. It's got a plastic casing on the top, and it shoots about 120 degrees. I mean, anything beyond this point from here down or parallel to it doesn't get much light. It's got these vents here, but no vents around here, as you can see. But it's got 60 LEDs, and they say it's got a regulator in it. I'll open one of them these days and see what kind of a wiring or regulator it has in it. But quite honestly with you, they give good lights. I'm gonna zoom in on them. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna turn them off while it's zoomed in. Let me zoom it a little more. There you go. And turn them back on again. Okay. I got the little fluorescent on, and you see the reflection of the fluorescent on them. Now I'm going to turn them back on. There. They give very good light. Okay. Okay, the other thing I got, I'm going to show you. Put these away. I got a whole bunch of Emp filters. They're made by Polyphaser. I hope you can read it. It's from 800 megahertz to 2 gigahertz inline EMP surge filter. Okay, I'm gonna unbox it for you guys. Hopefully it'll come up okay. It came with this cable here. This is the filter. Back up a little bit. This is how it looks, just input, output. It came with the washer and the bolt to bolt it to the bracket, to this bracket here, and also this bolts to the ground of the cabinet that holds the EMP filter to your equipment or the frame or whatever you have in mind you want to use it for. It's pretty heavy. It's about a pound. It weighs about a pound. Well made. I ordered 5 of them, so I may have some surplus leftovers. I'm not going to use all of them. And also I ordered 2 of these LED strip lights. Got 300 LEDs come on a reel like that. It's about 5 meters long. I installed one of them already, and I'm gonna make a video and show you the living room with the other one. Made a big difference. And also I installed the fuse box that I'm making the cover for it. I installed the hinges. I'll make a video of it and I'll show you the installation. Yeah, this was the new updates that I had on my junk collection. If you have any question or any inquiry, feel free to ask. I'll be glad to answer it to you. Thank you for watching and have a good weekend. Bye.